like to be honest, like I got two daughters to feed, you know, like so.
I think they had a movie called In Too Deep.
But that's LL Cool J. That's a different one though. That's a gangster movie.
Yeah, but it's how far are you willing to go into the forest? But I'm not gonna put all this on the women, cause we have some stuff that
We have to control, right? We have our anger issue itself, you know.
But the thing is, like, when it was somebody like that, man, like I don't know if you see him, but I barely talk, man, like, and
yeah.
I used to have a lot of patience with this woman, and she was so loud. And something that I hate is like people coming and talking straight in my face, you know. And she was doing that so many times. I just
see, I'm not saying that you don't have your side. I'm sure there are times when you can get more outward, but you probably a kind of smooth guy. You know, you can be quiet a lot, watch, laugh a little bit here and there. You know, you just lay back. But
The silent bomb.
crazy girls draw to guys like you. They do. Aggressive guys. You know, they do. They call you more passive, and she's more, I'm not going to even call her passive aggressive. She's aggressive. And they draw like that. She's the loud one, and you're not.
Yeah.
But she wants to control.
Yeah.
You know, like some dudes want control over women, right? And she'll wreck your world to control you. She'll make you just as crazy as her if you stay around her. She got the baby by you.
Yep.
He says, how do I get out? You're not really allowed to have another relationship with another woman. Even if you do, she's going to work at destroying that.
He just told me
Yeah.
like he just told me like a week ago. We haven't been together for 2 years. He was like, I hear that you was with some other girl. I was like, okay. She's like, when I see her, I'm a big, you know, I was like, hey, do what you gotta do, you know?
Yeah, man.
But like, I mean,
She Hispanic?
yep, crazy.
Oh, man.
And I mean, I live right here in the East Oakland, you know, so crazy.
Wow.
That's how women are, man. I think that's why they push us a burner hella easy. So,
Yeah, but at the beginning, these things just don't happen all the way by accident.
you know,
Most people, most men,
cheat.
well, we think we can handle everything. We do. We think we can handle it. You can meet a woman. I meet a woman today, and she said, you probably ain't gonna like me. I said, why? She said,
I'm crazy.
no, she said, you know, you like kids? I said, yeah, you know, I mean, like, I want to say how many, but I don't want to, you know, really say that, but I want to say how many. And she said, well, I got 6. And sometimes you be like, oh, she's pretty, oh, she's smart, she got a little education, maybe I could take 3, right? And then you find out it's 7, right? And she said, I have ADD. I said, you know, you guys know what ADD is, right? What is ADD?
Autism development,
Attention?
attention development,
Deficit.
deficit development.
Okay, but that's not the ADD I'm talking about. She said she got ADD. She said, what does ADD stand for? ADD stands for all different daddies. So she got 6 kids with ADD, all different daddies.
Yeah, so
And
she's
she's
a
still
hoe.
fine. And well, I don't know about her, but she some women don't have to necessarily be on. Every man they meet, they think if they have a baby by him, you're gonna stay with her. She meets a new man because he leaves. New man. If she have a baby by him, he's gonna stay.
But
I'm just saying though, but then it's survival too, right? Like some people don't even know about their mothers, right? I had to come to, I just did it earlier, come to acceptance. My mother had 3 children, had a father that was on heroin. And my mother was trying to support her children, right? She didn't have any children by boyfriends or whatever that might have came through. She was trying to see. But I tell you the truth, it's easy to say, well, that's a whore, that's a whatever. But this is survival.
Yeah.
This is survival, and only grown, really grown people can see that survival. Men go to jail, they have babies, right, by women, and the women and the men be in jail cussing, talking about, you big ass bitch, you low down hoe, you got somebody over there, and blah, blah, and they wanna make, now they're not sending no money from the prison to pay bills. They're running the phone bill up because they in jail, right? And they're mad as hell because she's with somebody. But guess what? If she wasn't with nobody, the children may starve. Don't believe that that system of welfare is enough to feed and clothe children. I'm just saying. So sometimes, even though ain't nobody probably buying us, you know, ain't nobody gonna really buy us. You know, if I'm hungry and I got the little kid with me, it's probably not gonna be a lot of women that wanna meet me and give me money for sex or whatever. They're not. But women, it's a different ballgame. And sometimes it's somebody, you know, it might not be all about sex. He just might be trying to be in a relationship with him. But he's feeding the kids. So I have been the guy with the girl that might have had a guy in jail, right, for a few years, right? And they arguing because I've answered the phone before and the guy just wants to cuss me out. And I tell him, check this out, man. You need to be thanking me. You know, really. You know. You made a dumbass decision to leave your family, right? And you should be thanking me for picking them up, right? I said, the kids got new tennis shoes on, you know, pants and clothing that you have not supplied. You really should be thanking me. Right? Now that sounds probably crazy and bad, but it's reality.
Yeah.
It's reality.
When I be giving my girl the money, I would tell her, like, I don't care if you have a boyfriend, if you feed him with my money, as long as you treat the girl like right, hey, that's it, because if you treat her bad, you know, it's gonna be. I stay away because I don't want to see my daughter like going through that, you know. But
Yeah.
sometimes women be.
So there's some stuff. There's some work you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Fathers have rights, right? And a lot of times what happens is the mothers will play themselves out. I'm not saying that you're willing or stable enough, but you might be to have possession of your kids, right? It can be the opposite way. She'll be having to go and get some money to pay you.
Yeah.
Or, you know, if you choose to just let her pay you, give her some of her money back. I mean, if you just want to be nice, I don't know, that can be dangerous too, but fathers have rights. And a lot of times, crazy mothers mess up their position as the guardian. They mess it up because the system ends up seeing them, right? And then the report started going on. You see what she's doing?
Yeah.
She see what she's saying to the child, and then they ask the child, so did your mother talk bad about your father when he's not around? Oh yeah, it comes out, right? And some of that stuff, we give them money anyway. You don't really even have to have us in the system. We give you money anyway. You know, you're just overdoing it and going crazy and, you know, lying and saying you don't give them that and all that kind of stuff.
And
But we don't, we always say, remember we said we don't tell? We wouldn't tell the police if she scratched us or anything. But we also don't go to court. We say we're too busy. But are you really too busy when it's taking $700 out of your check a month? Are you really that busy that you can take that, right? They don't even need no clothes. But it's like you gotta buy clothes every month.
I know.
I mean, you just keep pulling this out, but you have to live too with the rising cost of living.
You know, they have a new curtain on there.
I don't know, right now, my current state though, like, I'm a restraining order, I got a child support order, but I give her, cause I took my son away from her full time. We didn't go to court yet, right, because we're on a good term, but she's fucking up right now, right, so I have everything like recorded, I'm having everything down, and I called child service on her already, so they put a case in, right, so right now, she just, not too long, 3 weeks ago, she backed the car drunk. daylight, hit the car, now her car is total wrong. So I had all that in text, right? Because I'm just waiting for a moment until she just give up. Because I'm trying to take my daughter away from her too. So when I go to Seattle, when I move, I won't make her pay the child support. I'll put it on her. But we on good terms. She's a great mom, but she's just a fuck up right now.
I
Like,
don't know
I'm
how
trying.
terms that'd be if she gotta pay you though.
Like, the way I see it, like, I wouldn't do that to my, the same, my ex-girl, like, cause my daughter, you know, I don't even know if my daughter wants to keep on seeing her, you know, it's her mom, so.
Yeah, but you could, as a father, you could give him an option like, look, you want to be with me? You know, like, I'm willing to take care of you growing up. I mean, you're going to meet the mom, right? Like, my kid's going to meet the mom, but if the mom is messing up and if the kid noticed that,
Yeah.
why not go with the dad, right? And that's what my kid noticed. Like, oh, mom is fucking up. Like, we don't want to stay with mom, you know? And my son don't even want to see her
Girls
mom.
are strange, so now little boys can be different.
Oh, yeah.
But some boys, a lot of boys, a few boys like to spend time with their dad. But girls are more attached
To
to
the girl.
their fathers.
Dad, too.
Then they, you know,
Yeah.
they'll do some wild stuff and they tell the system, I want to be with my daddy. You know.
Yeah, man.
And then you get to a certain age, if the kid, cause y'all still younger, but if the kid gets to be
12?
13,
12,
12,
13, huh?
14,
Yeah, I think
it starts being like, cause they start acting mature real fast. And two women really usually can't be in the
They
house
bump
together.
heads, you know, trust me.
That's why boys stay home with their mother longer than girls.
You know?
Some of us, like myself, I was almost 40. Well, I was 40 and still at mom's house. I was at other girls' house, but I still had my bed at the house. Right? And I think that was bad. I thank God.
No, that ain't nothing bad.
You know, it is because.
I'm 36, I had to move back with my mom and stack up.
Well, yeah, okay, well,
I'm stacking up.
but listen, but I never had. I've had a lot of money in the drug game when I was in that world. I never had an apartment in my name. I always thought if you put in your name, they're gonna find
Get you.
out where you stay at and bust you. But I didn't have to have no stuff there. I could have made sure I never brought those drugs to you, right? But I've never. So part of growing up as a man is for a man to finally put his name on something. It is, and in the story of a bird, they have a bird story. The bird story is the little baby birds. The mother bird and father bird take care of the little chicks or whatever inside the nest. The little baby birds inside the nest. They fly out and get worms and they bring them back to the nest. After a while, do you know that the mother and the parent bird have to throw their ass out the nest? Right? And if you don't throw them out the nest, it can affect their development. Right? They done got too fat, overweight. You know, they can't flap their wings because they've been kicking back too long. Well, I believe in life, right? Sometimes we can overspoil not saying that's your case or anybody's case, you can overspoil your child. You kind of got to let them see the world a little bit for them to grow.
You know?
Give them an expansion other than just the little house.
I agree.
Right? But you got that expansion because you got married and you know, I don't know, it didn't work out. You went on back home and stayed in the nest for a little bit longer. But you'll take off again.
No, I'm taking off.
But there are a lot of guys, especially guys that I know, you know, and in certain different cultures, man, sometimes it's a problem with, and then it's a problem with some of us want our woman to treat us like our mother. We kind of want, you
It's
know,
gonna be a baby.
you know, we do. Now, there's nothing wrong with wanting somebody to fold your clothes after you wash it, you know, and make your bed up and all that. You
I
know,
like when I cook her because man.
but you also want to be able to make the bed up when she's not there. If you break up with her, you won't, you know, because the house would be a mess if you don't have anything instilled in you to do.
But that's all in your mind, right?
Probably, yeah.
That's all in your mind.
I know, but what was all in your mind too was when you kicked her crazy, right? You said, I want a girl with rusty ankles, I want a girl that don't take her medicine, that screams real loud, right? I want that kind of girl, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No underwear and all that. She nasty. She would have sex on top of the car in the parking lot. You thought that was the stuff, right?
That's the shit.
And it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. It's like, I'll do anything you want me to do, right? But she
Yeah.
didn't tell you about and some.
Yeah.
Right? You didn't know what the and some. I'll do anything and some. You didn't know what the and some was.
Yep.
I'll wreck your whole world. Right? Now you got some girls that y'all like, that's crazy with rusty ankles and nasty. You can be asleep and they watch you.
Yep.
And they hold knives while you're sleeping. And they stare at you. And you wake up and here she is with the big butcher knife. Like, what is wrong with you? You think you're dreaming of something?
And then they be asking you a lot of questions like, hey,
They do.
hey, crazy, man.
Yeah, would you ever cheat on me? What would make you cheat on me?
Yeah.
You be looking at other girls,
What
don't
would,
you?
yeah, what would you do if I cheat on you? Like, are you cheating with them? You know, like, random questions, man, like. I don't
Yeah,
know.
well, yeah, it's, but we don't ask questions when we meet with women. Men do not really ask questions. In a dialogue or conversation, we are trying to get to the honeymoon phase real quick.
Quick, that
Real
home
quick.
run.
And there are different levels on the honeymoon phase. There's it's like honeymoons are like, relationships when you first meet them, it's like getting on the elevator. The first floor of the elevator is the initiation floor. Hi, my name is James. What's your name? She says Shannon. Hi, Shannon. That's the first floor of the elevator. The second floor of the elevator is the most powerful floor on this elevator. It's called the friendship floor. See, when she's my friend, I don't need to beat her ass for coming home 30 minutes late from work. She's my friend. The third floor of the elevator is called the penthouse level. The penthouse level is when you get down in the parking lot, like I was talking about, on top of the car, outside for everybody to see, right? You get on top of the roof of the apartment building, no clothes on, just have sex, just wow, right? But when you are in that phase, the honeymoon phase, or the penthouse phase, right? You haven't asked her name, because you skip all 3 floors to go up to that. You don't know her name, you call her a boo, right? You know, wild ass or whatever
You
you
don't
call
even
her.
know if she's single.
You don't know if she's single, you don't
Married,
care.
crazy
You
boyfriend.
wake up and you trying to hurry up and get out of there. She asks you if you want breakfast, but you don't want breakfast. The night is over with, you're trying to go. So you don't really know her. You don't know what her health issues is, you don't know her. There's a lot of guys say, oh, I know. I said, you don't know nothing because, and then this guy said, I always wear condoms. I said, how many kids you got? By her. 3. I said, so you're a motherfucking lie. You don't wear condoms, motherfucker, right? You figured after you hit it the first and second time, you don't have to wear them anymore. She's yours, right? Might as well take it off. You ain't checked her health bill or nothing, right? So you don't, we lying.
Oh,
We
yeah.
lying. We
Condom.
lying. Here we go. Oh, I think it's gonna feel better if I don't wear protection. Now you got kids by this crazy fool. And you praying for the kids not to be like their mama, right? And you know, and they helping disturb the kids by their radicalness. That's never healthy. I have a girlfriend, right? A woman, she's good. And I tell her, please, when your grandbabies come over here, do not argue with me. Let's not do that. She said, why? I said, because I remember as a child how traumatic that is. You don't do that. You know, you wait. It's nothing that